Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Blazekiller, and today we are back with another video. In today's video, I am going to be giving you guys a complete guide to Bluewood in Lumber Tycoon 2. Bluewood is one of those very unique woods, not only in appearance but also in application. There's tons of uses for this wood. It's not the greatest in terms of profitability. It's around the same as palm, gold, even zombie wood, but it has a ton of utility in terms of its appearance. It's super cool. The actual tree itself grows longer and extends to longer than any other type of wood. It has a super unique appearance, and it's really a unique experience as well to actually obtain it. So to actually begin obtaining this, let's go buy a ticket on this ferry. You can see where I am. I'm between these two plots right here behind the Woods Are Us. And if you purchase a ticket for $400 from Hoover, we're going to make our way over to the Tropics biome, where is located the maze, which leads us to the Bluewood cavern. So let's head over there right now. Alright, we have arrived at the Tropics biome. That is the name of this biome over here, where is located a number of unique things like Link's Logic, the store to my left. You can't really see it through all the fog here. But also koa trees, these interestingly shaped trees. They're very large. But what we're going to be wanting to look at is this cave right here, this entrance to the maze. Now, hopefully you brought an axe. You can bring any type of axe you want. The cave axe is specifically designed for this type of wood, but no worries if you don't have that. I don't have it on me either, so don't worry about that. And of course, bring a truck is probably the best option. Interesting way you can actually go about this is you can bring yourself a snowmobile if you want. There's going to be some tight turns, and so bringing either a car or snowmobile might be useful, but the truck again will work. That's what I'm doing right now. So this is the hard part. This is a maze right here, and there's a number of things located in this maze, such as some Easter eggs, some NPCs, even a painting shop, if you weren't previously aware. But I am going to be posting a picture on the screen of what this maze actually looks like. And unfortunately, there really is no better way to go about finding Bluewood without using some resource like this. There might be some option for you if you are on PC to zoom out, then see things a certain way. There was that option on the console a few years ago, but to my knowledge, that is not a possibility as of now. So using this image that I have on the screen, we're going to really try our best to locate an entrance to this Bluewood. Now you can do this without the use of this resource if you want. You can just try to find it on your own, and it's going to probably be more difficult. Now, something you're going to notice when you are going through this maze is that there are going to be a number of walls, a number of black walls. Now, what's interesting about this is the location of these walls that block your entrance to certain access points to the Bluewood is that they change. Every single day. So you're not going to be able to get Bluewood the same way every single day, unfortunately. So there really is no one way strategy, or else I would be showing you that right now. And you can see things get really tight really quickly sometimes. So really having a smaller vehicle might be better, but you can obtain this Bluewood no matter the size of the vehicle that you have. So here's one of those walls that I was mentioning to you. Those walls are listed on the map itself. And this, for example, might not be here tomorrow. This might be open tomorrow. But once you get to the wall stage of things, that means that you are pretty close to actually, you're probably more than halfway done according to some images on the map. Here's another wall. So really just exploring and trying to find one of those walls that's actually open will allow you to gain access to the next stage. So I'm going to cut until I can get to that point. Alright, so here we are at a location here. Something that you can do to facilitate this process is actually looking at this image from a vertical perspective, from where you are actually entering the maze to where the Bluewood is on the opposite side of the entrance. Now, you can also use this image to find a number of other things, such as the Easter eggs, such as the fine art shop, the safari exit hole. But here will be located the Bluewood. I know you might be asking where the heck is the Bluewood right now. I'm not exactly sure. It must have despawned, or it must still be building, still growing. Interesting fact, and also kind of a not so great fact, is that the Bluewood does take a long time to grow. It has a growth time of over 5 hours, the longest in the game. So it will take quite a bit of time to grow. I'm assuming someone has recently got it, so it might take a few more hours, but it should be there for you. I wouldn't worry about it. But some more tips and tricks. Now you can go out the same way you came. you can try to find your way to that exit, the main the main entrance that we came through. But there's also an opportunity, a more efficient way to get out using the Safari exit hole. Now you're going to see that located on that map. And if you go through that exit hole, I'm going to take you there in just a second. You can put your wood through there, and you can also teleport yourself through that hole. It's essentially a teleporter to the Safari biome, which is that biome that you go through right when you go over the bridge. Now that's probably going to be the quickest method. You don't have to pay for the ferry again, plus you get teleported right there. All you have to do is cross the bridge instead of the ferry. A much quicker process, and you can go from there. So let me take you to the exit hole, and then we can show you from there. Alright, here's the Safari exit hole. Now this is going to be before those walls start coming up. And it did take me a little bit to find, but again, it's not too difficult to actually find. So just use the map to your advantage. It's going to be a huge useful resource for you. And now from here, if you have wood that you're trying to bring through, you can simply put it through this hole and you can follow it along with your car. It's going to save you a lot of time bringing it back. So keep walking, keep walking. There might be a little bit of a turn here or something. And essentially, there's going to be an entrance here. So it looks like someone was already here. Maybe they were bringing their Bluewood. Maybe that's why the Bluewood was not there in the first place. But here you are. You are at the Safari biome. That was no like jump cut in the video or anything like that. You know, this is exactly where this actually leads you to, that hole right here. So now when processing this actual this wood, it's recommended that you have at least a sawmill 02 or the 02 large. Yet if you are harvesting it and you are putting it through your sawmill, you're probably not going to be using it to sell, but rather for some aesthetic purpose on your base. So that's essentially the tutorial for obtaining Bluewood. It's not terribly difficult. It can be a little frustrating and it can be a little bit confusing given how the maze changes every day. There are some people on YouTube who do tutorials regarding specific days on how to get the maze, but I think an all-purpose tutorial right here will be more beneficial than any of those. So use that map to your advantage. That's really my biggest hint for y'all. But that Bluewood is a super interesting wood. It has a neon blue, very vibrant color, can be used for a lot of building purposes, or you can sell it if you so wish to do so. Hopefully I taught you how to harvest it, what to harvest it with, what kind of sawmill, and actually going about harvesting it in the first place. So I hope you enjoyed, hope this taught you something new, and I hope you can obtain this wood for yourself and enjoy its myriad benefits and its great aesthetic and pleasing nature. So thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on the bell for me so that you'll be notified whenever I do upload a new video. Without further ado, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.